Hey guys, it's the Capuchin-Ninja again, and apparently, as you can tell, my nails are painted, and that might sound crazy, but yes, doing it again. Don't care. Judge me however you want. I don't care. But giving you guys an update on why I haven't been posting like I said I would. Reason why is because I just recently found out that I went through something in my past, and now I'm having to deal with it. I'd rather not talk about it at this very moment. I may talk about it later in life, but it has put effect on me, and now I'm back living with my mom. And in case y'all are wondering about that Subway job, how that's gonna affect me since my mom lives out of San Antonio, I got fired from that job. Guys wanna know? Let me know in a comment below. Actually, I can explain it right now. It was like the most stupidest reason ever. First of all, it's a whole weekend. I was only supposed to go to like 10 from 5 p.m. or 10 p.m. to 1 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And now the guy, not gonna say his name, was supposed to be there to take the rest of the shift. Supposed to come in around 10. And so, first night on Friday, he does a no-call, no-show. And nobody knows he did it. And so I'm stuck there with a pile of dishes and a line of customers that doesn't want me to clean anything or do anything I need to. A full-on line for an hour, but from a certain 1 to 2 hours starting around like when everybody leaves me alone around 10 or 11 o'clock, there's a full-on line for at max 2 hours. And sometimes I've done it. I've dealt with it before by myself, but I finally get done with that line. But when I go into the back to try to do something, another customer will come in and I ask him, "Can you wait a little patiently so I can do something, or so I can like clean?" I at least asked him to let me clean the line real quick first, and multiple people walked out on me saying, "No, we're not going to wait for you to clean the line." The line, in case you don't know, is what we call where we help put the meats and vegetables and the sauces on your sandwiches. It's where that has to be clean every night. No one wanted me to do that. So I was stuck there with the dirty dishes, and the first morning person who comes in was pissed at me because I didn't pull the bread. There was a pile of dishes, and the line wasn't clean, and the floor didn't get mopped, which I was supposed to mop the floor, but I didn't have time to it. So the next night, come in, and then one of my coworkers get a text from the boss saying that the same guy who's supposed to come in called in again this time. This time he didn't do it on call no show. He decided to call in. And the weirdest thing is he called in, so my boss says, "Can you ask Nick to stay in till 3 for when I get there?" It's like, yes. I managed to be able to mop, but I had to shut down the store because if customers kept coming in asking for the sandwiches, people were willing to wait. Some weren't. Actually, to be honest, if you later on in the future you guys see this video and you were those people who actually waited for me to clean, thank you. I didn't like the fact that I got fired for this. Next night he did the same thing, but it was easier because the next 2 nights is everybody heard what happened, and like the only person who there was like one person who was really upset with me from what happened the Friday night. So many complaints came in. I asked for people to wait for at least 5 minutes so I can mop the floor on Saturday. Sunday, I didn't actually have to do anything because Well, I think they mocked first because he didn't know call no. He called in again, and I get fired because all the complaints that came in because this guy decides to not show up for 3 days in a row when he's scheduled. The first day he doesn't no call no show. I get fired while he still works there, and that kind of upsetted me. But I go in like on Thursday. It was like around Christmas. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't able to work there for at least I don't know work there for around a month until I got fired. That was the stupidest reason. But what happened is when I went in finally next week on a Thursday. Don't remember. Probably like the Thursday before Christmas. I have this little thing on my back. I look at my neck. I don't know how to get rid of it. But the Thursday before Christmas, I was scheduled. I wasn't scheduled for any other day of the week because of what happened that weekend. And it wasn't because they felt sorry for me. It was because of the person who came in on Saturday morning to relieve me, who was mad at me, wanted to start taking the night shifts as well. And because of my screw-ups, apparently. And so since those complaints were when I was working happened, I was the one who got fired. So they're going to pin the blame on me. And so I was confused. I was a bit angered as well. I called up my boss. Took me a while. It was like, the thing is I walked all the way over there, and this woman, she acts like she's the boss, but I looked at the list, and she's not even the boss. And then the fact is she's given me attitude a lot. No, I've only seen her 3 times. The day I met her, she was very nice. The day where she was on that Friday, and then that Thursday. And then that Thursday when she told me I was fired. The thing is I wanted to hear it from the boss, not her, because she's not the boss. And so I talked to my boss. Finally got to pick up at because I went in at around 10 that night or something, 11. And I finally got him to pick up while I'm walking back, because I usually walk or take the bus. So I decided to walk. And since this guy decided to punish me, I got punished as well. Or since this guy decided to fire me, I got punished as well. I didn't like this. I didn't like the fact that I actually was everybody liked me. The only reason why they didn't like me is because of that one weekend. All those complaints that came in. Okay? I'm pretty sure if they put me back in that position now, I would probably do better even when the guy does a no-call, no-show again. And also, I have also been informed by a friend of mine that they've been firing all my coworkers or something. I don't know why. But that's that. I don't really give a damn anymore about it right now. I just need a job. So I'm living with my mom again because of this crisis I'm having that I found out that requires who used to be my stepdad, because he did something to me and my older brother. I'm not going to really say it. I don't really want to say it. Not unless I really feel like it. But a couple of people who will be watching this will actually know what happened. And I do ask them if they do end up commenting down, please do not say anything about it, please. But my hair's a mess because it's late at night. I'm about to go to bed. I got all set up here. I don't mind the background noise. It's my phone. It's my phone. But I like to give you guys updates. I am still planning on putting up videos. And I have been also thinking of creating a second YouTube channel once again. Yes, I know. This second YouTube channel is either I'm going to use an existing one I have created, which I forgot all the passwords to almost every single one of them. So I'm probably going to have to create a new one. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna tell you guys what's making that noise on my phone. Not going to. Ask all you want. Not. But um I am doing fine, as you guys can tell. That was a crisis. So I'm back out into Lake Hills again. My mom. Sleeping on a better mattress, a mattress I used to sleep on when I was at the Farmsville house. And right here I'm laying on it. It's awesome, and I got my comforter. The thing is now I am missing a pillow. And it was during a whole lice incident. That's why my hair was so short. My hair is shorter than usual because I ended up with lice. And apparently, everybody in the place I was staying at had lice, but I had the worst case of everybody. No one was able to know I had lice when they picked through my hair because I started getting a really bad case of dandruff. Now, supposedly, my mom was trying to find a shampoo I can use. See, Selsun Blue worked when I used it because I get bad cases of dandruff. And Selsun Blue actually worked when I used it. So, but there is a channel I will be creating with a couple of people. Not sure if they're going to be friends I know right now or people who decide to join in later. But as you guys know, I love horror. I love paranormal. That's if I told you guys before. I love a lot of stuff. Just the magic of this earth. There's mysteries of this earth that are actually unsolved. That I have been searching up. Let's just say that it kind of deals with that. And I've started becoming an overnighter. It's kind of an effect of working at Subway and actually wanting to stay up a little bit later than usual. Actually, no, it's my old schedule coming back to me when I was like young, around 8th grade or something. During the weekends I always stayed up around until like latest like 1 or 2 in the morning watching Family Guy or The Simpsons, whichever one I want to watch, and then go to bed. And this was all on the weekends because I had school the next day. Now that schedule's been changed because usually I just had to pay attention to ROTC, so I had to go to bed early and everything. Actually, no, ROTC, no, that was around 9th grade and 8th grade. Yeah, because I remember, funny story. Here's another story. This is very funny. Like around 9th or 10th grade when I was going to ROTC, when I had ROTC, a Friday night, I did the usual thing. I stayed up until like 12. Actually, to be honest, like 12 o'clock. Went to bed because I had a drill meet in the morning on Saturday morning, like every week. Every week we had drill meets on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays and Saturdays. Unless we have a competition, we go all week. And the competitions will always be on Saturdays. And I'm sorry, I get tired. Yes. Right now it is technically 12:04. Lately I have been having trouble sleeping, and I don't know why. It's just I don't know. It's the body. I would get to sleep now. Well, sometimes I just don't want to go to sleep, and I had writer's block apparently due to stress, and now that writer's block is kind of gone, and my imagination has come back, and hopefully I can still do my videos. I finally told my mom about it. And she says it'd be good to start that off as a hobby. Like, I don't care. If it goes good, it goes good. YouTubers gotta make a life. Come on. But yeah. I'm probably gonna end it here soon. But I'm like one of the people who makes like one of the longest vlogs ever. Because I don't talk to a lot of people. I'm like, it looks like I hang out with a lot of people. But to be honest, in my real life, there is only a very small group that I talk to now since I've graduated high school. I am not kidding. They are very small. I even barely talk to even my bestest friends. My best friend, the one who you've seen in previous channels. That is actually one of my only best friends I've talked to. Some of them I actually gotten a hold of and talked to, got a little chit chat with. Oh, and I have recently gotten a hold of so apparently, I don't know if I told you that before, but I have 13 siblings. Talked to my biological father, and then after a while, after I moved back into San Antonio during the summer, I got a hold of my brother who's older than my older brother. So I have like 13 siblings, and one of them's full blood. One's full blood. 3 of my half are from my mom's side, and the rest is from my dad's. Like 10's from my dad's, 3 from my mom's. Or is it? No, it's 9 from my dad's, 3 from my mom's, and 1 full blood. And one of my oldest siblings on my dad's side, I actually was able to get in contact, and one of my cousins on my dad's side, who I found out is my bruising buddy, I got a hold of, and I had a little chit chat with him. And I have been talking to my dad lately, biological one. I don't call my stepdad dad anymore. Ever since what he's done to me, if you guys have gone through what I did, you understand why I don't call him dad anymore. I don't know if I told you about my relationship status, but any girls out there wanting me, no. I've been taken for like 7 months now, so stop. I think I told you guys about her. Not her name, but our relationship's going good. It's kind of difficult now that I'm out here to see her whenever I want. And it's also very hard for me to get a job. Even SeaWorld won't take me. I'm confused. SeaWorld won't take me. Like, the job I took was, my older brother told me to sign up for retail, but the retail was taken when I got to it. So they either gave me the job where you clean or vending. I took vending because I didn't want to clean. I cleaned enough at home. Even though cleaning was like a higher paying one, I'm like, I clean a lot either way. Let's go with vending. Let's try out vending. Try something new. Vending, I was very good at. If I ever moved back into San Antonio and I live near SeaWorld, I might actually contact one of my old bosses from SeaWorld and see if I might actually try getting a hold of a couple of my old bosses, see if they have any full-time jobs I can do. I don't know. I just thought I'd let you guys know. You know, if you guys actually like this little update I gave you guys, it's like about 20 minutes now. I'm gonna start heading to bed now, watch a couple of animes. Probably most likely Fairy Tail, because they've been coming out with new episodes lately. And Fairy Tail I started rewatching. I wanted to. Don't ask me why, because I want to. I've rewatched it Fairy Tail like a few times now, and you guys like this little update of mine, hit that like button. cut that. I'm trying to make my own little cut that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see any other things I do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notifications of videos I upload, hit that notification bell next to that subscribe button. And I will see you guys later. Peace.